General liability insurance is something every business needs. $1 million per occurrence, $2 million aggregate. Additional insured status is something every contractor needs. Additional insured, waiver of subrogation, primary non-contributory. Professional liability is something that some builders need, depending on if they are doing design work or not. Employment practices liability and executive liability are coverages that each business needs. If they are in hiring and firing, termination, and they need coverage in the event of harassment, discrimination, suits. Property coverage is something every business needs that owns property. Equipment coverage is something contractors need for their equipment. This often sits on an inland marine policy. There's also an installation floater that can be built into the equipment policy. There's also a builder's risk policy that can be put in place in case there is a project that's being handled. So the builder's risk, normally they need the size of the project. And so once that project becomes part of the permanent structure, then it moves on to a property policy. So that's the difference between builder's risk and property. Commercial property would be for an existing structure. That would be like a building. The building owner has the property coverage. If there's a tenant, they would have their own coverage. They could have a tenant, if it's a commercial space, the tenant would have general liability coverage. They would also have a business personal property part of their policy that would cover the contents like computers, desks, file cabinets, things of that nature, chairs, paintings, the file cabinets, as I said, and printers. These are the things that are within the walls of the structure.